Draw a graph of y is equal to 2 minus 3x using the gradient intercept method. Okay, so we've got y is equal to 2 minus 3x. That means that y is equal to minus 3x plus 2. All we do is we swap these two over, but make sure we take the minus sign with us. And now that's now written in the format y is equal to mx plus c. Now remember that the m stands for the gradient, so the number in front of x stands for the gradient, and the c is the y-intercept. So m is going to be minus 3. So the gradient m is equal to minus 3. And c, the coordinates of c, of the y-intercept, are going to be 0, c, which is 0, 2. So if we plot a set of axes, okay, so remember we draw our axes with a pencil in a straight line and make sure that we label each end. Now you should notice these axes, here we've used 2 squares to represent 1. So that will be 4 squares from 0. And this is 6 squares, whereas on this axis, only 1 square represents 1 unit. Now that's okay, provided you use the same scale right across the axis, and quite often in exams, you have different scales on the axis, so you need to be careful with that using this method. The first point that we need to plot is 0, 2, so 0, 2 is there. To plot that, this is the y-intercept. Now we've got a gradient of minus 3, so gradient of minus 3 means for every one across we go 3 down. So we start from there, we go 1 across. Now the problem is when we go 1 across, we go 1 unit across, not 1 square across. So be careful of that. So drawing that in, that's 1 across and then 3 down. So the next point will go here. And again, we'll just repeat it. You should do it at least one more time. 1 across and 3 down. We've got 3 points. That's the minimum you need to draw really a straight line. And now you take our ruler and put our ruler against those 3 points. And we draw a line right across the axis and label it y is equal to 2 minus 3x. So this has been a video to show you how to use y is equal to mx plus c in order to draw a graph. It particularly works well if this number here is an integer. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.